just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This fella, Partey's evolved into one of the finest all-round midfielders in the game, and it's no wonder he's been coveted by so many of the elite clubs. I think he's a perfect blend of physicality and finesse, and I must admit that I got things wrong. I thought he was pretty much just a defensive midfield player. He has everything in his game.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Gross. Kimmich. Schlotterbeck. Moved on forwards. Goretzka. Gross. Schlotterbeck, gently done. Partey. Salisu. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Raum shifted upfield. And it's Musiala. And here's Musiala. And here's Undav. Undav! That's got him rattled. Raum goes short. Goretzka. He's got a big chance! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Kimmich cuts it out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ghana clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Undav. Salisu does really well to win the ball there.
Undav really was well marshalled there because he was denied.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Round. And it's played forward. Goretzka. Abdul Samed. Can he latch on to this? Semenyo. Chance! And he's following up! Goal! First blood drawn. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Ghana break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Rudiger, levelling, chasing after it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sulemana. Partey. Sulemana! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And here's Semenyo. Lumpty. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. Realm forwards and with intent. And it's Goretzka. He's in plenty of space here. Musiala. That's a corner kick. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's good play. Sané. Musiala. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Sulemana. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Kudus's cross. He is just caressing the ball. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Undav. Leveling, aim forwards. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gross. And it's Kimmich. And here's Gross. Tries to get it clear. Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Out towards the flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lamptey. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Sané. Kimmich. Schlotterbeck. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Sané unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. That's very neat. Shooting chance! They've scored! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's been played through. Kudus! Kudus finds himself offside. Musiala. Lovely bit of skill. Gross. Kudus. Semenyo played into space. Sulemana, he's found the way through.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's Musiala. It's a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's a simple one for the keeper. Semenyo. Lanti. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Round. And it's played forward. Danger averted for now. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Sané. That's tidy. Sané, decent chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Kimmich, Schlotterbeck, Rudiger, Goretzka, Raum, Goretzka, Partey, Salisu. That's been drilled forward. That has been cut short. Kimmich, Schlotterbeck. Over to the left. Raum. That has been knocked clear. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Kimmich. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Goretzka. And here's Musiala. Partey, aim forwards. Semenyo.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
That's a throw. Great work on the overlap. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. Sulemana. Can he finish? Great effort, beautifully taken.
Partey brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Gross. And it's Sané. Kimmich forwards and with intent. Jiku tries to clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Leveling is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Jiku, that's a sharp pass. Kimmich. Raum. Goretzka. Leveling. And back to the keeper they go. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Undav. Undav! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Could move up again. Semenyo! Oh, that's a waste.
Ghana, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Gross. Schlotterbeck chooses to go cross-field. Musiala. Oh, he's found support out wide. Leveling. Shoots! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Ghana, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
It's gone for a throw-in. Can he finish? It's in! And again they hit the front. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Goretzka. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Goretzka, gently done. He's got away. Leveling's cross. There's the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Sané certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Kimmich gets over and intercepts. Goretzka. What a throw in. Leveling, providing an outlet on that flank. Header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Germany really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Germany have reclaimed it. Goretzka. Now it's Undav. And it's played forward. He's shifting through the gears here. fires it in low. Well, they could break here. Sulemana. Sulemana. Showing good feet. Undav. Goretzka. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rudiger, forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Salisu makes the interception. Salisu shifted upfield. And it's hoisted clear. Undav. Undav tries making a foray down the right. Sané. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, great! And the finish! That has been knocked clear. And it's Gross. And that's a dangerous ball. Musiala! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Partey, aim forwards. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Sané. Sané gently done. Sané. Sané with the cross. Goretzka, Raul, Salisu is there and he can get that clear. And here's Undav and he shoots! And for a moment time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Plays it a header! Gets it away. Goretzka. Moved on forwards. Abdul Samed. Raum. Leveling. Raum. Now it's levelling. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Levelling's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Abdul Samed spread out to the left. Oh, this looks sharp. Gross. Raum. And it's played forward. Goretzka. Now it's levelling. Undav. Partey wins the duel this time. Abdul Samed. Driven forward. Defending of the desperate variety. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's well positioned here. Sané. Undav, oh, good spread. That is lovely. Time to deliver. That's not going to find its target. Partey has played it long, and they can counter here. Jiku, nicely aimed pass. Schlotterbeck. Gross. Sade. Goretzka. Schlotterbeck, forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Raum gets across to intercept that. Sade. Schlotterbeck, shifted upfield. Goretzka. Raum. And now the breakaway. And it's Kudus. Kudus! Kudus! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Goretzka. Leveling looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Undav. Leveling. He is through here. That has been knocked clear. And the counter is on. Sulemana. Well, now here's a good... Could be danger here! Leveling. Musiala played out to the left flank. Jiku, aim forwards. Sulemana. Deftly away. And that's been won straight back. Salisu. That's really well manoeuvred. Kimmich. Schlotterbeck. Rudiger, gently done. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Leveling. Goretzka. Gross. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Musiala. Kimmich. Now it's Gross. Sulemana. And here's the chance to counter. And it's lofted through here. Gross. Goretzka. Raum. Moved on forwards. Schlotterbeck. Goretzka. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Do have a chance to counter here. That's a cute ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Leveling was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Leveling. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Kimmich. Gundav. Plays it out wide. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Abdul Samed, Sulemana, and that's a Kudus! And he's there to get it away. And he's straight offside. Goretzka forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Salisu, aim forwards. Rudiger. Raum. Musiala. Gross. And here's Undav. Undav! That was superb goalkeeping.
Undav is offering a wry smile there.
Getting this one clear. And it's Gross. Here's a shot! Oh, another save. It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Gross. Schlotterbeck. Kimmich. Musiala out to the right. Hit into the middle. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And that is out of play. Rao. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Goretzka tries to dink it through. Oh, nice touch. He's in a great... He's had a shot! Jiku is there and he can get that clear. Strong running down that left flank. He has found a way through. Sulemana shapes to shoot, and can he finish it? Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Leveling. Raum. Gross. Goretzka, it's a delicate pass. Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Cross it goes. Semenyo. Chance here to counter. And it's Musiala. Chooses to go back. Now it's Kudus. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Kudus. Goes for a shot! Goretzka. Leveling. Raum, gently done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Out for a throw. Here's the delivery. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Gross. And it's Sané. Kimmich. Sané. Kimmich. Sané. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Played in by Sané. There's the shot! Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Undav simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, easy pickings there. Leveling. Moved on forwards. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Goretzka. Crosses it, climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Schlotterbeck. Played towards the other side. Levelling. Now that's well seen too. Oh, sweet feet. Thinks one through. It's really well cleared. That'll be a throw-in. Can he get onto this? Musiala! And it's played forward. Done delicately. And he's heaved it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Realm. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Sane is onto it in a flash. Jiku. Long ball looking to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's gone back to the keeper. Jiku shifted upfield. Kudus is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Schlotterbeck aim forwards. That pass has been well intercepted. Semenyo. And back to the goalkeeper. Kimmich. Sane. Schlotterbeck, forwards and with intent. Jiku. Semenyo. Lobbed in behind.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Cuts out the pass. Salisu, that's a look and plays it forward. Schlotterbeck. Realm. Levelling. Realm. Oh, that's nice. And he's managed to get free. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Salisu attempts a clearance, shoots! And he has kicked it out somehow!
Gross really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Musiala. Kudus, over to the left. Oh, nice touch. Well read. The danger is averted. Realm. That's really well manoeuvred. Germany, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Kudus looks to get on the end of this. Calmly anticipates. He's there to get rid. It's gone out for a throw-in. Salisu, Kudus, now he's off and running. Musiala played out to the left flank. Now it's Levelling. He's got away. Under! Looking for a decent ball in. Chance! Raum with the short one. Aimed in towards the centre. And the keeper beats it away. Referee's given a throw. Musiala. Now it's Kimmich. Out again for a throw-in. Kimmich. Played into the middle. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Rudiger. Schlotterbeck, gently done. Tries to get it clear. Levelling. Goretzka. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Raum. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka. That is lovely. Musiala! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming.
Moved on forwards. Musiala. Spread out to the left. Levelling. Raum gets a cross in. And they've got rid. And it's played forward. Levelling. Levelling. Goretzka. Raum. Levelling. And that's aimed into the middle. Clears it away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Abdul Samed. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Is there any support? He might not need it. Let's cut it out. That's good play. Schlotterbeck gets good distance on it. And what about this cross? He can get that clear. Hangs one in. Raum. Moved on forwards. Levelling. And he's picked out the run. Jiku cuts it out. Levelling. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Goretzka. Levelling in acres of space out wide. That's really well manoeuvred. Kudus with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. Sulemana. Oh, sweet feet. He's in plenty of space here. Sulemana! Raum gets rid without sophistication. That's a throw. Aim forwards. Musiala. Raum. Leveling, who does have an assist to his name. Raum. Leveling. Raum. Raum, gently done. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Musiala. He's gone for goal! Musiala! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Kimmich looks to the other side. Raum. Goretzka. Undav. That's not going far. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Good chance here! Great effort, but no way through. Well, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Musiala. Goretzka. Cleared away. A chance to play it in. And here's Undav. And it's Musiala. Now it's Kimmich. And he thinks it clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Abdul Samed. Oh, he's onto this. Sulemana. Oh, great header! Now, that was a full-blooded header.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction to get the drift.
Salisu. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Sane. Undav. Leveling. Salisu getting this one clear. Moved on forwards. Kimmich. Sane. That's the throw. And it's Partey. Partey looking to run onto it. Raum gets it away. Sane. Up towards the front line. Jiku makes the interception. Quality ball. Kudus. And that is a little undercut. Undav. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's... Oh, shooting chance! It's really well cleared. And here's Undav. Leveling. And here's Undav! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Undav. Sane. It's great chance! That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets into some space. Brown getting this one clear. Played out to the right. And it's Partey. Takes a shot! Leveling. Kudus. That's going to go a long way. Lanti. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Schlotterbeck gets it clear. Now it's Sané. Now it's Leveling. Now it's Leveling. Nice physical challenge. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Goretzka. Sané. Jiku, aim forwards. There's the whistle for half-time.
Substitution for Germany.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Kudus. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Semenyo. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Kudus! And one more try! They've played it short. Oh, is it real chance? Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gross. Goretzka. Gnabry. Rao. And here's Undav. And here's Undav! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
No question, that's a foul. Rudiger. Raum. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Musiala. That's really well manoeuvred. Chiku. Now it's Semenyo. Now it's Kudus. Foot in. Musiala with a definite foul there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Semenyo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gnabry. Raum shifted upfield.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kudus. It's a threatening big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Defending of the desperate variety. Musiala. Gross. Kimmich. Sané. Kimmich. It's a promising position. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Oh, smashing header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Partey is there, and he can get that clear. And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Musiala clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kimmich. And it's Sané. Gross. Musiala. Goretzka. Musiala! This is gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's gone for the shots! Goretzka. Gross. Now it's Kudus. Looking to break at pace. Nice looking ball. Abdul Samed. Semenyo. Gnabry. Raum. Schlotterbeck. Goretzka. Goretzka, gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Kudus. Abdul Samed. That's an excellent interception. Rudiger. Musiala. Goretzka. defence well seen too. And it's Musiala. Gnabry. Goretzka. Musiala. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. Salisu, nicely aimed pass. Muscular approach does pay off here. Musiala. This might... And the shot! And he hits the net! The second half sparks straight into life!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Kimmich, forwards and with intent. Kudus chasing after it. Gross. Sade. Schlotterbeck. Rudiger. Moved on forwards. Rao. And here's Undav. Shot, surely! Gnabry. Goretzka. And here's Undav. Into the channel. And it's Musiala. And here's Gnabry. So was it or wasn't it? Well, you be the judge, but he did look very, very willing to go down.
Well, I'm inclined to think he was just looking for that.
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Salisu. That's really well manoeuvred. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rudiger. Aim forwards. Oh, well measured. He's had a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And here's Undav. And there's the shot! And that certainly packed a punch. Sulemana. Abdul Samed. That has found him in acres of space. They get a throw in. And a chance! Rudiger attempts a clearance. That'll be a throw. And he thumps it clear.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Partey. Sulemana. Goretzka. Kimmich. Germany have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Kimmich. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Throw it. Tries to get it clear. Out to the right. And it's Kimmich. Kimmich delivers the ball. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Takes a shot! He's got away